Well, my name is Vera Varley, and today I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to look drop dead gorgeous in your wedding photos. Okay, rule number 1, plan your time. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to do a gorgeous wedding portrait, you and the photographer. So in the morning, things can get hectic. There's so much emotions, so many friends and relatives and family, so much excitement. So you really need this 10 minutes of quiet time so you can really relax, not rush anywhere, and enjoy your time with the photographer and, feeling beautiful and posing for the camera. Tip number 2, don't slouch. Look like this or like this. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed, that you have a long neck, and that you look elegant. Slouching kills every portrait. It's a very straightforward tip, but you can't imagine how often it gets forgotten. Tip number 3, angle your body to the camera. So instead of this, do a little bit like this. So this, a little bit like this, and you can lean towards the camera. A little angle makes you look a little bit more slimmer and gives more dynamics to the photo. Tip number 4, move. The hardest thing is to try to be natural when you see a big lens in your face. So the trick to make you look relaxed is actually to move, not to be like this, oh my god, I'm being photographed. Don't freeze. You can play with your hair, maybe swing left to right, touch your earring, touch your dress and necklace if you have. So when you're moving just a little bit, tiny bit, you look much more organic, you look fluid, you look natural, and pictures will have a flow, that natural flow. Even though you know that the camera is in your face and the photographer is taking pictures, your face still looks relaxed because you're moving. You can be like this and move at the same time. That's a very, very good tip. If anything, remember this one. Tip number 5, have sparkles in your eyes. Now that's a very easy one because you're already sparkling, you're radiating, it's your wedding day, it's so exciting. So just keep those sparkles, think about the day, how it's gonna be, how the first dance, the first kiss, about all your friends. Keep those sparkles in the eyes alive and try to look not at the camera but somewhere far through the lens, concentrating on the beautiful and exciting feelings inside of you. Playing with a veil could be really fun. Look at all those movements. So if you have a veil, it's really cool to use it for the bridal portraits because it creates all these graphics and the movement and the dynamic in the image. I don't have a real veil here, I'm going to use this piece of tissue, but you get an idea, right? A very, very important thing. As photographers, we will make it super easy for you to pose for your bridal portraits. We'll tell you a bunch of jokes. We will make you move. With our fashion eye, we see your best angles. We see your best expressions. We'll tell you, okay, turn more to the light, play with your hair, move a little bit to the right, to the left, and at the same time, we make it very fluid, alive, as if it is just a common conversation. And then we catch those in-between moments where you look the most natural and the most beautiful.